Alright guys, I'm back over on the other side, and we were just over in there. Came over through. You can see this is, what I'm thinking is, there was a door right here, was their back door. And I actually found a horseshoe right here, my first one I was telling you about the other day, right here, right next to where their door would have been. I think this was their door, and then their basement was there. There wasn't a basement immediately when you walked in the house. This was the outer wall. Went in, and then the basement started. And take you in here. You can see it's a big hole. It goes all the way over to where that tree is over there, and then hooks around over in there. And if that porch would have been over in there. So it's really big. In the winter, spring, we can try and get down in here again. I've been in here before. It's very difficult to really try and swing a coil and that stuff, but there's some area. We get down underneath. I'll crawl around. Yeah, so I'm going to try detecting out there some. I've cleared a little bit over here the last time I was in here. So I will come in and check that over there. We'll check all this all through here. We've got all this. Got an area up in there to check. All this area cleared out. Now it's starting to die off. It's starting to get nice for us. All over into here too. So, alright guys, I'm going to get this stuff on and start swinging, and I'll kick the camera back on in a little bit here. Alright guys, I've moved up from around over the corner here. I've been gradually searching along, and I think we may have a target up in here. But it's got that iron right there, that wham. So, but we're picking it up. Iron audio, let me put the iron audio down on 0. It's all the way up right there. The signal is cleaned up. So we're either got a large piece of iron, or there's a good target there with some iron. Which is a good chance. Sometimes the piece could have, you know, iron mixed in on it, whatever it is. Let's see if we can get you guys set up so we can see where I'm digging. That's about the best I can do, guys. Let me first, I'll get the pinpointer and see if we can. No, it's not right on the surface. No. So, it's either big or it's something good mixed with iron. I may have been off just a hair when I set the camera up. Go back just a little bit right here. Get down nice and deep. Still down there, guys. Sounds fairly good, but again, it could be because it's some large iron. Excuse me. There we go. Come on. Let's ground's getting tough. We need some rain. I think it's this pinpointer. This thing's not very good. Can't wait to get that other one. Looking forward to doing that test on it. Oh, nice, guys, nice. Look at this. Look at this. We've got us an old piece of jewelry. You gotta be kidding me. Look at how deep that hole is. Nice. That is nice. That signal was blasting. You heard that. There's the part, it looks like an earring. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop you. Let me kick the macro on. There's the back. Oh, that is nice. That's a good find. Wow. I can't believe that. That machine really let us know that signal was there. I mean, it wasn't unfindable deep, but you're talking to the edge, probably right about there on the Garrett. That's a pretty small target. So that's not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Let me make sure I got this macro off. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we were right up to about the top of the speaker port. And that baby is nice. From the looks of the clasp on the back, it was a pin maybe for a blouse or a hat. But this could have been worn by Bella. That means something. I mean, that's historic there. That's awesome, guys. Great find. 9-inch coil. Did the trick. Real happy. Alright, guys, I got a solid lock here in one. Pretty thick in here. Really loud, so it's pretty close to the surface or big. I mean, I can still picking it up 6 inches off the ground, so let's assume it's pretty large. Oh, it was right next to the surface, guys. Shotgun shell. Alright, get back at it. Alright, guys, I got a signal here. It's really small. At least I think it's small. Now, iron audio is on 0. I mean, that's a really clean, crisp, but small. I mean, I can't even lift it off the ground to pick that up. Now, let me put iron audio up. Let's put it all the way up to 10. There's iron right here. Okay. I tell you, I think that's good though. I think that might be a good target. turn it back down to 0. I'm thinking something like a little 22 bullet or something like that. Let's put it right. Yeah, it's in there, I think, guys. I think the camera is causing a little issue, so let me just... It is. Look at that. 22 bullet. Did you hear that tiny little signal? I mean, it was there though. It was good and loud. It wasn't that it was hard to hear. It was there though. But you could tell the size of it. I could tell the size of that target. I knew it was small. I knew it wasn't a big piece of iron that time, catching the edge of it. Now, let me turn the iron audio back all the way up, and let's see if we still have... Listen to that. Right next to that tiny little 22 shell, we had that iron audio's back on 0. Nothing. So with full to scrim, we were picking that up, no problem. That's pretty impressive. And that was tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, I had something over here earlier. Listen to that. Oop, oop, oop. Tone changed a little bit. Now I'm going to put, that's iron audio 0. I'm going to turn the iron audio up to 10 right now. Still have our target. A little bit of iron right there. Small or deep. Alright, right there. Let's dig that up. Okay, I'm getting this one probably about 3-4 inches off the ground still. Just for record. I'm thinking possibly another bullet because it's really clean and crisp. Sounds coin sized. Okay. Alright, we got it out. Get the pinpointer. That was right on the surface, guys. We could have, without digging that up. My bad. Oh, look at here we go. It's a tack. I can still pick it up about 6 inches. In the air, thin, tiny little tack, like a paper tack or something. Alright. Alright, I'm going to save some battery or some film, and I'll swing around until I find some signals, and I won't touch anything until I turn the camera on. Guys, I just want to take a minute to show everyone the type of stuff I'm in and hunting. I'm on my hands and knees right now, crawling to detect these, you know, these tight little spots that you can't get to any other way. And that's what I do. That's why I find stuff. Because I'm willing to look where other people pretty much aren't a lot of times. But if you guys want to really get in there and find stuff, you know, don't be afraid to get dirty. Crawl right in there and you'll be happy, I'm sure, because it pays off. And I'll tell you, having a smaller coil in a case like this does help. I think that 11-inch would have been hooking up too much. I've tried them. I've tried my E-Track in here. I tried my CTX 3030 in here, both with the 11-inch. The E-Track, I put the 5-inch on and was okay. I had a 5-inch accelerator, but I lost a lot of depth. I was only getting 5-6 inches max, and that's not good. I need, 10 inches still, and I get 10 inches still with that. So I just want to show you real quick where I am in crawling. It's starting to get kind of nasty. A lot of limbs are starting to come down with the wind. I don't like being in the woods when you got a lot of widowmakers out there falling. So I don't know how much longer we're going to hunt. We've got a few decent targets located so far, and everything's going right on schedule. This thing's working great. So and one great find. That jewelry that's superb. So alright, let's get back at it. Alright guys, that's going to conclude the hunt for today. I tested out the 9-inch coil like I wanted to do. I was testing the separation ability and heavy iron and overall general feel of the coil and depth, if there was any depth loss. It passed all my tests. It seemed to work great. Machine is still extremely well balanced with the coil on. I didn't lose any depth. I didn't get any super deep targets, but the good one we found was pretty deep. So hit loud and clear. I don't think we're going to have a problem losing depth. I'm going to say we're going to get at least 9-10 inches on this coil, possibly more. So very happy. Once again, here's the little target that we found, the good one. There's the back of it. I'll get some stills. I'll clean it up and get some stills of it. I'm real happy with this. I didn't expect to find anything good, maybe some 22 bullets. That 22 bullet we found, that was great. I was able to name what that was. I could hear that it was small target, but it was good. Had that iron right next to it. You couldn't ask for more. I'm getting this thing figured out, and I'm real happy. So next test, I'll put the big coil on. We'll do some runs somewhere where it's kind of quiet, see if we can find a few real deep targets, and see how we do with that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll get back at you with more. Again, in 2 weeks, I'm looking to have a Makro PinPointer in my hands. We will do a test, unboxing, and a full assembly and a test. See what we got. So that's going to be exciting. It looks to be a really nice product. So look forward to seeing you real soon.